coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Saturday morning. We're getting our day started with a little bit of cloud cover out there across the Wabash Valley. Here's a look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker with the satellite data so you can see that cloud cover. No rain being detected locally, but the cloud cover is associated with a system that is bringing some rain showers farther to our north. And you can see that the rain's trying to nose down a little bit to the southeast, but we have so much dry air in place. It's been so dry recently. It's going to take quite a bit, even if those rain showers make it overhead, for that rain to make it down to the surface. So that's why I think most of our Saturday is going to be dry, even though we have this system just to our west. So what I'm tracking for you is going to be another hot day. We're going to mix of sun and clouds that will allow temperatures to climb back into the 90s. Now we need some rain here in the Wabash Valley, and we have a better chance of getting some as we get into the overnight hours. Probably not as much as we need, but that front's also going to be bringing a chance for rain and also relief from the heat. So as we get into next week especially, it'll be just a little bit cooler. In the meantime, we're waking up with temperatures in the 70s in most spots. Linton and Bloomington are the only ones still at 69. It's 70 in Brazil and in Washington, 71 for Lagodi, 73 for Paris, Rockville, and Terre Haute, 74 for Newton and Olney, and Flores checking in at 75 this morning. You're headed down to Lagodi. They're having Summerfest today. Going to be wrapping up. Temperatures going to be warming up into the 90s. So going to be another hot day. Another good day if you want to head out to the pool. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. So it's not going to be a completely sunny day, but that shouldn't hinder our temperatures from climbing back up into those summer-like conditions. Only a light breeze out of the southeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So there's not going to be moving too much out there for our Saturday. And we do have an air quality alert in effect again today for high ozone emissions. So technically for the counties in gray, but anyone just try to reduce some of your emissions from driving around. Try to conserve some of those trips if you can to reduce some of those emissions, make the air quality just a little bit better. Now we are going to see the improvements as we get into the weekend from relief from this heat. But as for today, again, notice going to be staying well, partly sunny with those rain showers staying off to our north. So this is going to be that system. Again, maybe some sprinkles farther up to the north, places like Paris, Rockville up into Clinton, Newport, but most of us going to be staying dry over the course of our Saturday, and I think most of those areas will as well. Again, it's so dry, it's just going to be hard to get some of that rain to make it down here to the ground. As we get into the overnight hours, we'll start to clear out going into the evening. So it looks like a great deal of sunshine right before sunset, but once we get past sunset, that's when our chance for rain is really going to increase. That front's going to be making it a little bit closer. That's going to give us that better chance for rain. So here's 11 o'clock. You can see that activity out across central Illinois, and that will eventually slide in here as we get into the overnight hours. So fortunately for any weekend plans, the rain looks to come through during the overnight hours with our best chance of rain. Here's 3 o'clock in the morning. Here's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're still seeing the rain showers working through. But then as we get to about 7 o'clock tomorrow, by the time we get to sunrise, most of this rain going to be moving out of the area. Maybe a few sprinkles still out there, probably a mostly cloudy start to the day. Now, as we get into tomorrow afternoon, that front's going to be making it through. And as it does so, that's going to be bringing another chance of some rain showers down here to the southeast primarily. So again, tomorrow going to have a few scattered showers out there, but the best time frame to see some rain going to be during the overnight hours. Once we get past that, we're going to be drying out again as we get into next week. So your forecast for today, partly cloudy and hot to high of 92 degrees. Again, maybe a stray shower to the north, but most of us not going to be seeing any rain today. Better chance of that comes in tonight. We'll drop down to 72 degrees, so going to be a warm night with temperatures not dropping too much. And then for tomorrow, a little bit cooler, down to 85 degrees with those scattered showers out there. As we look at the next 7 days, again, lots of sunshine on the way, but a little bit cooler too.